Powell, you must be delighted.
I'm pleased. I think last year was a tough year. We inherited a council that had overspent its budgets by about £6 million. Reserves have been reduced to below £2 million. We were virtually on the verge of bankruptcy. We worked really, really hard last year to rescue that position, and I'm looking forward to working hard again in the year to come to continue the rescue mission because, mark my words, we're not out of the woods yet.
Because there are a lot of fiscal challenges, aren't there?
Well, yes, there are. I mean, over the course of the 3-year settlement that we've got from government, we will lose somewhere in the region of 20% of our income from government. That means that we have to find another £10 million worth of savings for the next financial year, as well as making sure that we deliver those savings that we're committed to this year. And our key instincts in this are to make sure that the cuts that we have to introduce are as fair as possible. That is our key driver. And I think that last year we made a start. We did manage to avoid hitting the front line wherever possible. When we take 20% out of an organisation, though, there is going to be damage. And I think that this year we need to look at the higher echelons of the council, at higher management, to see what savings we can make there.
What's that mean?
That means exactly what it says, Michael. We have to look at every bit of bureaucracy that we have within the authority and see what we can't weed out. That does mean that those in the higher reaches will not be unchallenged.
And going to portfolios,
Yep.
Less portfolios, what's the reasoning behind that?
Well, there are fewer portfolios. We're back down to the 8 that we had when Labour was last in control of Thurrock back in 2003-04. Traditionally since then we've had 9 or 10. Happy to reduce it to 8 because we have to show that actually we are all in this together and we're prepared to make a commensurate cut. It also gave me the opportunity to refresh portfolios somewhat, which means that, of course, Charles Curtis and Yash Gupta have left Cabinet as they're now Mayor and Deputy Mayor. I'm delighted for those. Gerard Rice has left Cabinet in order to go and serve on the Police Authority, and unfortunately Diana Hale has some health problems at the moment, so Diana has had to stand down in order to concentrate on getting well again. And I think everybody wishes Diana the best, and I'm sure that she'll be back very soon and raring to go once again.
So as mentioned education, Oliver Gerrishian, that's an interesting appointment.
I think everybody, regardless of politics, has been really impressed with the way that Oliver picked up his portfolio last year, really quickly got on top of it, got hold of the brief and made some real positive changes and a more general contribution to the running of the authority. So I have absolutely no doubt at all that he will bring those skills to the education portfolio. And more importantly, he will very, very quickly establish his credibility with head teachers, and that's absolutely vital for that portfolio.
Where's public protection gone?
Public protection has, in the main, gone into Lynn Worrell's portfolio, which is communities. And I think that crime and disorder and public protection are integral parts of the community. So I think it sits very, very comfortably there.
But you're again looking forward to this next year?
I really am looking forward to this year. I do enjoy leading the council. The challenges are immense, but so are the opportunities that we have. Last week we were at the turning of the turf for the new National Skills Academy for the Performing Arts over in Purfleet. If you'd have said 5 years ago that the Royal Opera House was going to base its production facility in Purfleet and we would have the first ever National Skills Academy for creative and cultural arts here in Thurrock, alongside that, people would have laughed at you. I think that is a mark of how far this area, our borough, has come. You can look around the borough, you can go down to the east of the borough and you can look at London Gateway with a capacity to bring in real regeneration, to bring us thousands of jobs. I think the watchword for us has to be that as the local authority, we will change people's lives in Thurrock. The question is whether we change them for the better or not, and it's absolutely vital that all of us do all we can to make sure that we do improve people's lives for the better. That's what I'm looking forward to getting on and trying to achieve over the year ahead.
Thank you, John.